morning, Copper Basin Cougars didn't have a show tonight this morning. It is
18.
March the 13th today. So it's gonna be like kind of the show, the after show kind of, but because we didn't have a show this morning. But today we're gonna talk about what do you wish your teachers knew more about you? Tony.
What do I wish my teachers knew more about? If I was being 100% honest, absolutely nothing. Because I think keeping it, what they know about me is just, it's fine. So, absolutely nothing probably, if I'm being honest. There's not much to it I want them to know about. And I think, yeah, just keep it as it is for me.
What about you, John Dunn?
Like Tony said, no teacher know about that, man.
John, come on.
What?
There's got to be something you wish your teachers knew about you.
Y'all gotta talk more, bro. Y'all gotta
Come
talk.
on, say there's got to be one thing that you just want your teachers that you wish they knew about you. Like, you were good at coon hunting.
Bro, why would that matter?
Shooting a gun.
Why would that matter?
It's something to
Because
say. I
it's
mean, we're
something
sitting
that
here like
you like to do in your life.
Yeah, I know, but
You're good
that's
at
the
it.
question, though. He asked the question. I gave him the answer. That's the answer.
Because
There's
you're
nothing.
boring.
How am I boring?
Like, say something. Bro.
I'm not just gonna sit here and make up some
lines.
lines and just just like talk, because that's not what it is. I'm just that's the truth.
I would want my teachers to know that I'm a good kid and they should give me good grades.
Oh God, yeah.
I think a lot of teachers think that if just by seeing me, you think I'm a popular kid, and I do go out and party and do a bunch of bad things. I wish they knew I didn't do all that stuff. So yeah, I wish they knew I was a good kid. I'm gonna say that.
Like, John, you don't wish a teacher knew about your personality,
Or your
actual,
Mustang, John.
No,
like your actual.
John, you got a
personality.
Mustang? Yeah. That's crazy.
You don't want to know your teachers know about your Ford Ranger, John?
no.
What about you, Dalton?
What are you gonna drive to school, Dalton or John? Your Ford Ranger or your Mustang?
Mustang.
It's built different.
What do you think? I'll race you in my BMW, John. But I kind of agree with Tony, but then again, like at this kind of school, I feel like teachers know a lot about you by the time you graduate. Pretty much every teacher here knows pretty much everything they need to know about you. But like going to a big school, I feel like teachers just need to know like who you are, what kind of kid you are, that you actually are trying to do their work, that you're respectful and nice, stuff like that.
But then there's Avery that doesn't do their work, and that's what teachers think.
You don't even want to talk about you. You don't do nothing. Did you sit on your
Shout out to
phone?
Mr. Fleeman, because
You sit
Mr.
on
Fleeman
your
can
phone.
literally sit here and say the exact same thing.
You sit on your phone and do absolutely nothing, and then get the answers.
But am I passing the class
And then
with a
you
straight
get
100?
answers. You
Yes.
get answers.
You.
cheat.
How do
You're
I
a
cheat?
cheater.
How do I
You're a
cheat?
cheater.
That work is self-explanatory,
You're a
dude.
cheater.
Whatever you say, Avery.
You sit there and do nothing. All the time.
70
At the very end of the day.
Oh, sorry.
At the very end of the day, you'll go, "Oh, hey, can I have the answers?"
No, I don't. What are you talking about, dude?
Sit back there and yap to Chandler the whole time.
Bro, and you don't do nothing. That's why you're
Yeah.
failing the class.
Yeah. I'm not failing.
What you making? If you ain't making
like
you ain't
an
making 100,
85.
that's embarrassing.
No.
Bro, Mr. Fleming literally gives us the answers.
Yeah. Well, I don't choose. I choose. To
What about
sleep.
you, Avery? What do
I
you?
choose to sleep.
Or not you, since. What about you, Mr. Long List? Of.
Alright, I got a lot of things, Not really, I'm just kidding. I like what Dom said about teachers know a lot about you. But I think teachers should know more about, I feel like they don't know what you're doing after high school. Ain't nobody really talk about that. You don't, share your thoughts on what you're going to do with each other. So I think it's better to let a teacher know, and I wish my teacher knew more about what I was going to do after high school. Because I feel like this is not a real word, but wisdom-y. I think
That's a good one, Drew.
they could make me go farther in my career.
What do you think it is? Do you think that just teachers don't care? They're here to get just paid and go home, or?
I feel like some teachers definitely live like that, but I
Yeah.
feel like, I think some teachers actually wake up in the morning and say, I get
Try to make a change in somebody's
okay,
life.
But I think some teachers do come to school and
Oh,
wake up and dread
100%.
it.
Well, I don't think necessarily dreading it, but I do think they just wake up just to get a
get a
paycheck
paycheck,
and come home.
I think some teachers wake up and like, what kid can I get in trouble today?
Oh yeah.
We all know them teachers.
We all know.
I think some teachers do pick when they're going to have a bad move and a good move. I'm going to go in here and
Well, see, I feel like the special thing about being a teacher
Or
is
there's just a teacher that's just all around the best in the world and the nicest.
Mr.
And, work, and no one wakes up every morning wanting to do the best for everybody, and that's Miss
Mr.
Pippin.
Bigham.
Miss Pippin.
yeah, Miss Pippin's is G.
Bigham.
Miss Pippin's not here actually. I don't think.
Mr. Bigham, if you're watching, that's the definition of you.
But I forgot what I was gonna ask. Dude, I lost my question. I had a good question. Hold on.
If it was good, you'd remember it.
Shut up, Avery.
You'd remember it.
Think about it. Dalton, you know a lot about what happened yesterday during all
What is everybody that cares about football or sports in general? What's everybody's opinion on like Derrick Henry getting traded to the Ravens?
Who did he get traded for?
He didn't get traded. He just got signed for $9 million guaranteed, 20 potentially. But Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry in the same backfield's gonna be crazy.
I don't watch football much, but it does sound pretty wild.
Look who just walked in.
Then
Bobby, baby.
the Ravens, one of their best.
Where you been,
defensive-
Bobby?
It's a back, right? Number 6. What's his name?
He's a linebacker. Patrick Queen agreed to a 3-year, $41 million contract. He was one of their best defensive players.
He's dang good.
He got $41 million,
Mm-hmm.
and Derrick Henry only got
20 guaranteed
But this guy was the best player on.
or non-guaranteed.
Derrick Henry is a freaking
Derrick
Henry
Henry has went
stud.
from. Okay, Derrick Henry has.
No, he went from, and he's still climbing if he had a better line.
Yeah.
True.
He played on the worst line team I've ever seen. A high school team could go up against them. They're trash.
Yeah.
Definitely not the Copper Basin Cougars, that's for sure.
No, the Copper Basin Cougars should have sacked him every day.
Oh yeah.
Got a lot more. Aaron Jones is signing to the Vikings, which is crazy.
Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
That's wild. The Vikings are trash.
There's a
He's like,
few more. Yeah.
well,
Joe
he
Mix.
plays O-line, don't he?
Yeah. Joe Mixon is going to Texas this year. I'm trying to find like the ones most people know.
Is Julio Jones still playing in the NFL?
Who?
Julio Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's he play at?
He's on.
The Titans?
No, he's playing for the Eagles.
The Eagles are stacked, dude.
Zach Moss is going to the Bengals.
Didn't Saquon Barkley go to the Eagles?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy, dude. If the
Yes.
Eagles don't win it all this year, they just suck. Bro. The coaching, it's the coaching.
But Julio ain't ever like it now. He was
No.
back then. Julio ain't top like he was.
Julio was a stud.
Julio wasn't scared.
I remember when I had the argument of who is better in like elementary school, Julio Jones or Odell.
Julio Jones back
Odell.
then was definitely better than Odell. I'm sorry, but now
I don't know about that. I
Now
don't.
Odell's better, yeah. But
You don't really see
don't know,
much
Odell
about
was
Odell though.
crazy.
Yeah, Odell was
Jones
crazy
did.
at the Giants.
Different.
Odell was. He
made
definitely
a-
put the Giants on
He
the
made a
map.
couple catches, bro.
Bro, shut up.
them one-handed catches were
Julio
kind
was
of crazy.
stud. Julio was better.
But Julio
You know
was-
why? You know why everybody freaked out of those? Because nobody had ever done it before. Nobody had ever caught the ball
And
3
he had,
fingers like that with a defender pulling him. Nobody's
he had
ever done that.
1,200 yards
No,
his
no,
rookie
no.
season.
No.
His
Yeah,
rookie
you
season,
can't
he had
catch
like
it, you
1,200
suck.
yards.
He's trash.
Dude.
I think
I'd say
if
he
you
would-
were
picking
I
a
think
te-
it's
if you
more
were picking a
impressive to
team-
grab a ball over somebody's head than one-handed.
Yeah.
If you're picking a team,
Because that's hard.
I'm picking Julio Jones. Over.
Right now, like let's say right now, I'm picking a team. I'm going Odell all day.
No, I'm talking about prime. Both of them. Both of them prime.
Odell.
I'm picking Odell
all day.
I mean Julio.
Yeah.
Odell,
I'm taking
for
Odell.
sure.
Yeah, I'm
taking
taking Odell. 100%.
Odell's crazy fast, dude.
I think the only
Julio is
the
Julio.
only difference between I think Julio Jones, I think he just would mollywop like Odell, just out of strength. That's the only thing.
Probably, but
He's a lot bigger than Odell. But
Odell would
Odell's
break
just-
his
yeah.
ankles.
Odell's shit.
If they
Odell
1v1, bro, Julio would win.
Who would win?
Yeah. Julio would.
Like if it was just like both of y'all get on the line and just running routes, probably Odell.
I'd say Odell is just running one-on-one routes.
Yeah, I am too.
No,
I'm
because
telling you, bro.
all Julio has to do is press that
Yeah,
position and shove him out of bounds, bro.
Dude, Odell's not gonna do nothing against him on defense.
I mean, yeah.
No,
Yeah, no.
no, I still.
Dude, Julio could go in
Julio's
his
gonna
zone,
stop
throw him
him,
at
buddy.
pass, and he's going to catch it no matter what.
Yeah, he can do all that fancy one-hand jump crap, but when you have Julio Jones right there, when he's doing that fancy catch, he's just gonna grab it out of his hand. He goes, "That's mine,
That's
thank
not
you."
happening.
Thank you.
No.
He can't jump that high.
Oh yeah,
No.
Julio can jump higher than Odell. All day.
Bro, there's a. I mean, this is a right answer. Let's just look it up. There's a right answer to that.
I think that.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say earlier about the teacher thing. I was gonna say like I feel like some teachers come here like when they have bad days and like take it out on some of us. I've throughout the years I've had several teachers do that.
Oh, for sure. I think.
Like you can tell that they're not having a good day,
And
and
they're-
then
yeah.
like we're the I
Yeah,
get
definitely
like-
been there.
yeah. I honestly as a teacher I think that's very like unprofessional, but you know. Obviously, I'm not a teacher, so I can't really speak on it much. But I still feel like that's very unprofessional.
I don't know. I feel like we all have bad days, so it's kind of understandable. Because if you're having a bad day, and leaving John, but like I was saying, if you're having a bad day, you have to go to a school where you have to deal with a bunch of kids that don't want to listen,
Yeah.
they don't want to pay attention. It's going to be hard to keep your composure if you're already in a bad mood.
All right.
Yeah.
Odell Beckham's vertical jump is 38 and a half. And then Julio's is...
Like -0 compared to Odell's. You forgot his hat. I hope he ain't leaving.
Done. Oof. What's up with our baseball squad? I heard both of the other teams are like trash this year.
What?
The baseball team, I heard both the teams were trash this year.
Both the teams will have the softball and baseball.
Yeah.
Softball ain't bad.
What did I say that Odell's was?
What?
What did I say?
Decent.
38 and a half.
38, yeah.
Julio Jones vertical jump 38 and a half.
You just that's what you said first.
That was Odell's.
Oh, I
It's the
thought
same.
So we know
His
when-
broad jump's more than him by like 10, but they have 130. He has 135. Odell's.
What is broad jump really for? Like,
so. The point is prime AJ
Nothing.
Green would launch both of them.
Broad jump is jumping out.
yeah, but like, what is it?
Dude, prime AJ
You can
Green.
jump out and jump up.
Yeah, but it's like in a game, you're not gonna jump 3 yards forward.
Oh yeah.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
You
I've never
definitely
been
do.
there.
You
I've never
definitely
done
do.
it.
Wonder if that means you're fast if you have a good broad jump.
Odell was the best broad jumping football player with in Alabama football history with 135-inch, 3 foot 11 inches, 11 foot. Sorry. 11
And this
foot.
man's sitting here trying to say that he's like can't jump. Like, bro, that's
They have the
crazy.
same vert.
This
I'm talking about Julio.
Oh, I thought you said Odell. Bro, you keep getting them names mixed up. I swear,
swear
at first
you said
you
Odell.
said Odell, and then when you were reading off the things, at first you said Julio, and then you said Julio again.
So that was Julio.
Tyreek Hill's better than both of them. Prime Tyreek.
If Tyreek was tall, he'd be amazing. Dude, he'd be crazy.
Tyreek don't need to be tall. That's the
Tyreek,
thing.
it was really crazy.
Nah. If he was like 6'4", had that speed.
Because he'd probably be slower.
Yeah, his vertical was 38.5 and his broad jump was 122.
What you been up to, Bobby? I know, right?
Dude, Bobby looks dead to the world.
I know. What are you guys doing after school today?
Ain't got no baseball practice today. So,
Yeah, we do.
no, we don't. We're off today.
I get picked up in my BMW today because I've got it running. Some old man hit it in his brand new truck last night
Shame on him.
and messed up the front fender.
Shame on that man.
So I'm pretty mad about that. But the Beamer is running.
That's what's up. I gotta go to work today, sadly.
I wish I could go to work.
Yesterday was my Sunday, so now today's my Monday for work.
We don't have really had time for that.
Anybody going to church this evening?
Nah, man.
I don't really go to Wednesday night church. Usually Sunday morning, boy. Occasionally go on Sunday night.
I need to start going more. I'm not really watching for church going
Oh,
on.
dude, it's crazy. Odell Beckham's bench press is right at 300 pounds. It's no more of it. It never really said it said that he can do over 300. But then Julio Jones' bench press.
395.
No, actually it's 355. That's pretty A-word, bro.
300, crazy.
355 is pretty good, I guess, for a wide receiver, but he's just better than Odell. I don't really care really too much about it, but I do think I'm just a personal Julio Jones fan. I've watched him ever since.
Julio Jones is not a bad player.
Atlanta.
Yeah, ever since he was at the Falcons.
Speaking of football, I just want to put it out there that Tennessee sucks. Is anybody a Tennessee
Next
fan?
year, they're going to be awful.
Tennessee Falls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Go Dogs, baby.
Tennessee next year is going to be a better football team than they were this
Oh,
year.
wait, you guys are Dogs
They
fans?
have a freaking
Yeah.
high dog
Dogs
quarterback.
Yeah, bro.
Let's go, Tony.
They
Bro,
have no running
Tennessee's
back core now.
awful.
They have
I've
no
never liked
offensive line.
Like, did not even watch
That's a
football.
recruiter.
Name
Yeah, they
name
don't
a
have-
wide receiver that's good on their team.
Poor Nico.
That's your recruiter.
Poor
He
Nico.
sucks.
Yeah, but
Maybe if you had a Jordan.
Nico's going to transfer mid-year, bro.
yeah. Is D-Hop still on Tennessee?
Cotton?
Yeah.
I thought he would, like, move. Just, like,
I'm pretty sure he still is.
Did Ladd ever? Have they had the draft yet?
Yeah.
Where did Ladd go?
No, they haven't had like the actual draft. No.
Okay, then no.
Yeah,
I
the
said-
combine. Today,
I say if they
yesterday
had
was
the
free
draft.
agency.
that may
If I
come
was
keep
talking about
going.
the combine, I just said combine.
Any more questions, Drew?
No, that's it. You gonna close this, Tony?
Well, all right, folks. That is a 19-minute after the show. That is legendary. I haven't been on the show quite a bit, recently. I've noticed. It's been in like 2-3 weeks.
No comment for any of us.
Had to let Avery, take over, steal the spotlight for a little bit. But might be back full time now. Maybe. We'll see. But other than that, we'll
You won't see Tony for another 3 weeks, guys.
we'll see
disappear
you.
again. We'll never see
We'll
Tony.
see you later, Copper Basin. CBTV signing out, son. Alright. Daddy's gonna go take a week.
The mic's still on.
Bobby.